Hey guys, Attacking Toucans here, welcoming you back to Zelda Majora's Mask Randomizer. But for the rest of the series, we're going to be shortening that to the acronym of ZMR, because I don't have the patience to say Zelda Majora's Mask Randomizer every single time. That's just too many syllables, and we have too many other important things to be talking about. Anyways, on the first episode, in the Curiosity Shop, we got super lucky, and we're able to find the hook shot, which is super nice, because now we have some sort of weapon. Oh, except it's not a weapon for chews. Apparently, it makes them... Ah! I hate the bats. Get out of here. Yeah, we can't kill the chews with this because it hooks them closer to us. So this is pretty annoying. Okay. This is a lot more difficult than I expected, because this chew is not leaving me alone. Okay, let's bring him like all the way over here. Come into the woods, little fellow. Get away from the tree so I can do my stuff. Okay, did we lose him? No, we didn't. We have a little bit of time. We have an open window. No, there's another one coming towards me. No, not the beep. I don't want to hear this beeping. Oh my gosh. Hookshot is not the best weapon. Get out of here. Let's freaking climb the tree already. We're off to a terrible... I can't take this. We're off to a terrible start. No, don't attack me again. Just don't touch me. Let me get this heart piece. Please be a heart piece to refill my hearts. I can't take this beep. No, it's the large quiver. What the heck? We can get the large quiver out of order? No, don't even touch me. Don't even think about it. All right, so that's pretty pointless. I hope when we get the bow, it doesn't replace that. All right, our last hope is Tingle. Tingle, please sell us a heart piece so we can get rid of this ear-piercing beeping sound. So Tingle, he's a 35-year-old cartographer who surveys the landscape by attaching himself to a balloon wearing green spandex. He's an interesting character, and I'm also almost positive that Assassin's Creed based their logo off of Tingle's head. Please don't tell me I'm the first person who noticed this. We can buy a red rupee for 40 rupees, that's an awful deal, or we can buy the Oath to Order for 20 rupees. Should we do it? We can't really do anything with that song right now. It'd kind of be a waste of rupees. Yeah, I'm gonna have to hold off, buddy, just because there's more important things for us to buy. But we can come back and get that later. But real fast, let's break some of this grass to get a heart. Can you get out of here? These chews are just gonna be the bane of my existence, aren't they? Wait, can I attack him with grass? What the heck? That cutscene stole my chews. Thank God. Oh no, but now there's Wolfos, even worse. Wait, I can attack the Wolfos with plants? Oh, thank God we got a fairy, okay. Wait, actually, for some reason, killing a Wolfos with a plant just seems like the best idea ever. I can't believe we just killed it with a plant. Okay, for those of you out there who says marijuana doesn't hurt anybody, what do you have to say about this? Let's get out of here before these wolves tear us apart with their talons. So still the only really good item we have is the hook shot. Unfortunately, that's a really good item. So we still have quite a few things we can do. It's becoming nighttime, so Termina Field is being filled with these bubbles, which I hate bubbles in this game. If they touch you, they freaking take away your ability to use items in your sword for like 30 seconds. It's so obnoxious. They really, like, I would rather just lose hearts than have to deal with that stuff for 30 seconds. Also, something else I wanted to talk about that lots of you guys mentioned last episode is that purple rupee in the witch's house that costs 10 rupees. Apparently that respawns and that could give us infinite money, but I don't think randomizers are supposed to do that, and I'm going to assume that they're eventually going to fix it so it doesn't do that. So I'm just going to assume that we can do it one time, because that's kind of the general rule for the randomizer. I'm not going to exploit it to get infinite rupees because it's not like a legitimate way in the game. Okay, so I hope you guys are ready for this. We're about to mess with one of the dirtiest gangs in all of Clocktown. I've heard this gang has been accused of human trafficking, murder, counterfeiting, money laundering, extortion, terrorism. The freaking Bombers gang. Are you the guy who just popped that up there? Whoa. Hey, just for you, guy, I can make you a member of our gang. Oh shoot, I'm totally down. What do I gotta do for my initiation? Who do I gotta kill? Do I gotta kill Anju? I'll totally kill Anju. You don't have to ask me twice. I got you. Alright, that kid that just fell, he's kicked out. He can't be a part of the gang anymore. Sorry, but you know too much, kid. You have to go out the hard way. Sorry it has to end like this, man. Alright, oh. Sakan's back here. We should probably stop him from attacking the bomb lady as well. I think we'll be able to stop him with the hook shot. Whoa, Jim. You're a little bit too hyper, bud. You ran right into me. I didn't even realize you were right there. That was completely on you. One gang initiation later. Okay, let's take down this last crypt. Gang, 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 gang. Alright, so we found all of the kids. You did it. What's your name, guy? Lawrence, huh? Yeah, my last name is Jennifer. Lawrence Jennifer. Starting today, he's out. I'm making Lawrence a bomber. You guys don't mind, right? Right. This is the bomber's notebook. It contains the words we live by. Read over it. Jim, the ingredients on the labeling of a soda bottle doesn't count as a handbook. Plus we got a fairy, which will definitely come in handy. If there's any time where we need a fairy in a bottle when we have 2 hearts, is the best time. Alright, so here's the code to their secret hideout, 42315. I'm gonna write that down over here so we have it forever. 42315. Now there's no way we'll ever forget. I didn't write it down, but I used my program to do so. Alright, now he's just back to minding his own business. Trying to pop a balloon he'll never be able to pop. This balloon right here though, which I just talked about this in one of the last episodes of Zelda that I put out, but it was the bane of my existence the very first time I played this game, because I was completely unaware that whenever you got the bubbles as a Deku Scrub, that your bubbles were strong enough to pop the balloon. And I think I even like tried shooting a bubble at it, but I don't think my bubble was big enough to pop the balloon. And so I just figured that your bubbles weren't strong enough to pop the balloon. And it just got to a point where I was never able to progress and get out of my Deku Scrub form because I was unaware of how the game mechanics worked because I was too young and naive. Also, I'm just out here wondering what lady in this town popped out 6 tuplets. Like, there's 6 kids in this town that all look exactly the same hairstyle, same body structure, same face shape. Like, something's not right. And they have red hair, so I'm guessing it's Madame Roma. She gave birth to 6 identical kids and me, Cafe. And that's why she can't walk anymore after having the 6 tuplets. That's why she just sits in the mayor's office for the rest of her life. She barely survived labor. And then if you go and check on the mayor, which we haven't done yet, but if you do, he looks super duper stressed out. Well, of course he is. He has 7 kids. Why would you have 7 kids? My parents had 4 kids, and I still question their choices. But honestly, the real life strategy is just not having any kids at all. The economy is rigged against us. It's pretty much pointless to try having a kid nowadays, unless you want to give up on your life, because that's what kids force you to do. Sad, but true. Alright everybody, welcome to the Ash Trail Observatory. It's super colorful, and there's optical illusions on the floor. And there's an old man who's addicted to coke. It's a magical place. I always say that it is important to develop your interests while you are young. You can use this telescope to look around town. If you're interested, give it a try. That's so true though, because like I started playing this game when I was a kid, and became really interested in Zelda games. And I'm still playing them as an adult. I wonder if I would be interested in this game if I started playing it for the first time as an adult. Because there's lots of games that I play for my first time that I'm not super interested in, but I'm sure if I played them as a kid and like really grinded them as a child, I probably would have enjoyed them a lot more. Because nostalgia is very tied in with your adult interests. Wow, did Skull Kid just touch his butthole? That was interesting. Let's look at this moon again. The moon's so creepy. It looks so similar to Ganondorf's face at the end of Ocarina of Time. Another interesting thing about using this telescope is you can look around and you'll see these random dudes just out here cheering towards you. Those are like the guys that were in the spider houses. And what those do, if you're looking through this telescope and you see those guys, they mark grottos. Oh, Bilbo Baggins! He's back! Where's he going? Where's he at? Where did he disappear off to? Oh, there he is. Where's he going? Went inside that hole. Is that his second vacation home? It might be. Oh, well, how was it? Did you discover anything interesting? No, not really. Can't say I did. Shh, we don't want to tell him that another Moon's Tear fell outside because he'll try to steal it for himself. This is our Moon's Tear. Just kidding, it's a huge rupee, which, heck yes, I will take it. Oh, dang it, we can't even hold the whole thing. But let's go and probably deposit these rupees into the bank, because if we can deposit 200 rupees, we'll be able to get a prize. We could go to the bomb shop and see what items they have to sell there. Ooh, is that the adult wallet? Oh, we got so lucky. How are both of these wallets for sale right next to each other? Are you kidding me? Oh, yes, this is actually the best thing in the whole entire world. There is nothing worse than playing a randomizer and never getting your wallet upgrades. But now that we're getting this early on, like, that's going to make the rest of this randomizer so much better. And now we can go back to the trading post and get the Giant's wallet as well. Speaking of, lots of people last episode confused Ned from the fishing hole from Ocarina of Time with Gary from the trading post. Guys, I know how much we all love Ned from the fishing hole, but we gotta remember that they're different characters in this game. Wait, who's this? This isn't Gary. What have you done with Gary? I feel like I've never seen a facial expression that says I don't want to be here more than this one. But I'm just like the happiest person alive right now. You guys have no idea how like great this is. Because we just finished Zooter 3, and in that Let's Play, I didn't get the adult's wallet until so far in the series, so this is like the exact opposite. Okay, so I would say those were some good purchases. Next, we're gonna go save the old lady from Sakan. Ouch, watch out! Dang it, Vin Diesel, why would you steal from an old lady? Okay, we do not have the sword, but I think the hook shot should work. If it doesn't, I'm gonna be very upset. Oh my god! He exploded! What? Oh my, you think it'll never happen to you? Well, now I've learned my lesson. And I thought we would finally be able to stock bomb bags in our shop. It's too bad. Wait, does that mean I lose? I guess since he exploded, so did the thing that he was stealing. Dude, let's head up to the laundry pool because there is a special fellow up here that we were able to have a very interesting conversation with. Do you recognize that tune? It's the Dick in a Box guy. Hey, what's up, man? How's it going? La la la, la la la. They said I was much too loud when I practiced in my bedroom. They got mad, now I'm sad. I'll just think about the past to keep my mind off the bad. I guess I'll do that. Dear guest, long ago I was in the animal troupe with dogs and donkeys and such. What could a man join? Okay, I'm not gonna sing this anymore. That's because a man is an animal too, my boy. They were all great, but there was one thing I didn't like about it. Why was the dog the leader? Was it because something was wrong with me, sir? No, that dog was an amazing leader. He always had a stellar troop, no matter what animals he had to work with. The dog's mask, I stole it. I wanted it because it was the leader's mask, but I no longer need it. I guess I'll give it to my guests. It's a very interesting mask, sir. The leader was a good instructor. His members matured quickly, and they became adults in an instant. Alright, so the detail he left out of his story is the reason why he joined the animal troop in the first place is because he's a furry. I guess Nintendo didn't want to write that in there at the time, but that's what really happened. He just wanted to be around all the other animals. It's weird stuff, man. We live in a society. So do we have enough rupees to buy the Chimera's mask? Let's go check on the prices. Only 30 rupees. Okay, we only need to get 5 more rupees. Let's see if we can do this in time. Well, let's see. Maybe this pot on the table has some rupees for us. Anything? Oh, just one. Hey, that's one closer. Whoa, what is this? Why have I never noticed this before? My history of tools, not for sale. Let's see if we can muster up 4 more rupees out here in Termina Fields. There's one. Give me a blue rupee. Sir? Leave me alone, sir. Sir! Oh, look, we got arrows. Speaking of, like... Oh, wait, what? That gave us the bow? I didn't realize that finding the quiver was going to give us the whole bow itself. Excuse me? How did I not notice this? I'm sure everybody has been yelling at me this whole entire time. The fact that I didn't notice is kind of hilarious. But we got the bow. Okay, that unlocks so much more for us to do. Like, holy crap, that unlocks a lot. Let's, first off, get rid of this a-hole. While making your randomizer seed, in the program, you have the option to change the clock speed. to make it even faster. So first you can set it to be automatically at half speed in case you want to play the randomizer but have a lot of extra time. But you also have the option to increase it to 6 times the speed, which really forces you to race against the clock. I don't think I would ever want to do that, but hey, maybe in the future if this randomizer becomes a crowd favorite, we can do some streams of some other variations where I do some challenges and such. Alright, Camaro's mask. Okay, so this mask allows us to dance. And I'm really curious, so whenever we buy these shop items, they don't disappear off the shelves. I wonder what happens if we rebuy it. Could we continuously buy those heart pieces? I might have to try that in the future when we have rupees. If that is something you're able to do for some reason, like if the shop sanity is still kind of broken, I'm not going to do that. Shop sanity is the one thing I didn't test on my Majora's Mask randomizer, and it's the one thing that's kind of buggy in this one. Of course it is. And this right here is the reason why Majora's Mask is the best game of all time. It's not even a debate. Man, screw that one kid. What's his name? The flossing dude? Backpack kid? Yeah, he has nothing on Majora's Mask, Link. Like, imagine if this became the dance fad. If this video reaches 3,000 likes, I will start one of these videos doing that dance. Promise. Thank you for teaching us those steps. You are our master. Ooh, I like where this is heading. Cool. Another heart piece. We finally have 3 heart containers. So we are to where most people are when they start the game. Now look, it's becoming the new dance craze of Majora's Mask. They love it. They look fantastic doing it too. Keep killing it, ladies. I'm proud of you. I'll join you for a second. Oh damn, I play my own music too. Okay. Alright, well now that we have the bow, we have a lot more opportunity. I can go up into the Snowhead region, which is another large section with a lot of possibility. But I'm not sure if I want to go up there until I get the Goron mask. Alright, well believe it or not, but even though we have the bow and the hook shot, we're still pretty limited in scope with the amount of things we're able to do. Most of the things we're able to do right now require us to have large amounts of rupees, which we do not have right now, so we're going to have to go and try to find some other opportunities. One of which is fighting a gigantic underground P-hat. Also, for some reason, my controller just started, like, veering off to the left. It's, like, drifting a little bit. What, is this, like, a Joy-Con? What the heck? I'll have to fix that in between episodes. We have to fight this thing with a freaking bow and arrow. Like, we're gonna have to do this. Oh, wait. It likes to sleep during the nighttime. Alright, dawn of the second day. We had to wait for time to pass because the P-hats are only awake during the daytime. Pretty interesting creatures. They gotta get their beauty sleep because P-hats are gorgeous creatures. And they know how to take care of themselves. Oh god, okay. These guys are really scary though because they can kill you really fast. Each time they hit you takes away a full heart, so we gotta be careful. I'm gonna say the bow is a lot easier of a tool to kill him than the sword was. Holy crap. Please tell me this is my sword. That would change everything. Everything. I'm not sure why I sound so exasperated when I say that. I just really want a sword. Oh my gosh. Look at Camaro's head popping in through the heart container. That looks so funny. Oh, we love Camaro. All right, we got 4 hearts. Nice. The more hearts, the better. Realistically, there isn't a lot of heart containers in Majora's Mask. I think there's only 6 total. 4 technically from the bosses, and then 2 because they stripped us of our first 2 hearts. But Majora's Mask has a ton of heart pieces. Like, there's just so many side quests and mini games in this game. That's like how they padded it out because the actual story of this game isn't too terribly long. Oh my gosh, why is my controller drifting? What the heck? I hate when that happens. I will definitely fix it in between episodes, but because we only have like a minute left of this episode, but that doesn't make it any less annoying, honestly. The overall story from Majora's Mask isn't super long, especially in comparison to Ocarina of Time. Majora's Mask only has 4 major dungeons, but the way they pad out the game and make it a long game is by having a bunch of side quests and side dungeons and stuff, which I almost personally like better. It's kind of fun that way. So in the Woods of Mystery, the path that you take to get to the lady is different each time. Like literally this wood like shifts every single day. It's weird. And on day 2, the path has another grotto on it that contains a hole. Also on day 2, it rains the whole entire day. I think it'd be really neat if you could find an umbrella in Zelda games and use it when it's raining outside to keep yourself dry. That'd be so wholesome. It'd be kind of like Cat Kid. All right, and what's the final chest for the episode? Piece of heart. Okay, I'll take it. Anyways, with that, we're gonna go ahead and call this an episode here. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please hit that thumbs up button. Anyways, love you guys, and I hope you have a fantastic day.